Mama, you know that I am not a jealous person, but every time I see that tomato's name on the front page, it drives me nuts.
Girl, I got bad news.
What do you mean?
I mean the whole tour. The tour, it's gone. It's down the drain. It's out. Canceled. Here, kiddo.
Canceled?
You know you haven't been in the papers for a long time. And the boys over at William Morris has been calling me all day. We're no longer interested. We're no longer interested. She's washed up. She's a bum. You know how that first moment to hear that about somebody she loves.
Sure.
All you read about is Roxy Hart. She's hot.
Mama, I've got an idea. Suppose I talk Hart into doing sister act with me.
That's what I call using your old canoodle.
And now, Miss Velma Kelly in an act of desperation.
My sister and I had an act that couldn't flop. My sister and I were headed straight for the top. My sister and I earned a foul a week at least, oh sure. But my sister is now, unfortunately, deceased. Oh, I know it's sad, of course, but a fact is still a fact. And now all that remains is the remains of a perfect double act. Roxy, do you know you are exactly the same size as my sister? You would fit to her wardrobe perfectly. Look, how about I just show you some of the act, huh? Watch this. Now, you have to imagine this with two people. It's swell with two people. First I, then she, wow, 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 saxophone. Then we'd, wow, 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 together. But I can't do it alone. Then she, then I, then we'd, but I can't do it alone. She'd say, what's your sister like? I'd say, men, yuck, yuck, yuck. She'd say, you're the cat's meow, then we walk around again. When she'd go, I'd go, we'd go. And then the ding-dong daddy started to roar, whistle stomped, stands on the floor, yelling, screaming, begging for more. And we'd say, okay, fellas, keep your socks up. You ain't seen nothing yet. Come on, you can say. Okay, well, the first part can always be rewritten, but the second part is really nifty. Watch this. Then she'd, then I'd, you see? I get really high. Then we'd, but I can't do it alone. She'd say, what state's Chicago in? I'd say, ew. first, here's a few more parting shots. Now this we did in Perfect Unison. Nothing's ever personal. Like the deserted bride on her wedding night, all alone and shaking with fright, with her bride.